Welcome to the math lesson that I want to show you. So I'm going to take you through a nice little road here because this one's going to be a little work. This one's going to be fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the order of operations, and I'm just going to follow, since I have so many operations, I'm going to follow PEMDAS. I know I could use GEMDAS, and there's other ways for me to kind of say this, but I'm just going to follow the PEMDAS just to kind of go through this again to kind of explain this problem. So PEMDAS is our way for order of operations. It's telling us what operation to do first. Well, before we even get into what operation to do first, we need to understand what do I even do first, right? I can't do any operations because I have this variable in here that I don't know the value to. Well, for the problem, it says evaluate this expression when y equals -2. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in 2 in for y. And I'm already making mistakes. Jeez. Okay. So now we got that written, and now we have a lot of operations. You can see we have multiplication, subtraction, squaring. We got a lot of stuff going on. So what do we do first? Well, PEMDAS says to do what's in the parentheses first. So I look inside the outermost parenthesis first, and I say, OK, I'll do what's inside the parentheses first. Wow, there's a lot to do again. Well, when you already have parentheses inside parentheses, so I say inside the parentheses, now what do I do first? Well, we do PEMDAS again. So is there another set of parentheses? Inside these parentheses, there are. Yes, I have 2 minus 1. So therefore, well, since that's the only operation, that's what I'm going to do. 3 times 8, 2 minus 1 is 1 squared minus 4. Now, I left that 1 squared to make sure we understand that that's going to be what was left in there. So now I continue on. So now inside this parentheses, what's the next operation? So after I did inside the parentheses, now I have to do exponents because there's no operation inside these parentheses anymore. So now the next thing is exponent or powers, which I can raise 1 squared, which is 1. So I'd have 3 times 8 times 1 squared is 1 minus 4. Then inside again these parentheses, the next operation is multiplication or division. Well, since I have multiplication, I'm just going to multiply. 3 times 8 times 1 is 8 minus 4. Then addition or subtraction, I have subtraction, so it's 3 times 8 minus 4 is 4. Then lastly, now I only got one operation left, right? So 3 times 4 is just going to give me 12. And there you go. That's the final answer.